Welcome to another video. Today I just wanted to have a quick discussion about why the 500 for an ADV bike. Now, a lot of people will say adventure bikes need to be big bikes, big 1200s, 990s, whatever, big bikes, bells and whistles, all the rest of it. I suppose it depends on what sort of riding you're doing. For me, most of my riding is in the Victorian high country, which is all fairly local to where I am. We're talking 2, 3, 4, maybe 5-day rides. It's hilly, steep, rocky, river crossings, fantastic countryside. But would I want to be doing on a 1200? No, not a chance. Even 800s, no, just too big. A lot of people will go, what about the 690? 690s are good bikes. Ride with a few guys with the 690s. In the country that we ride in a lot, they're a handful. When I look at the riding that I do, it's about a lightweight bike, which is this. It's the 500. Some people will say the oil capacity is a problem because you can only do 1500 k's before you got to change the oil. Well, that's fine. 1500 k's, you'd be flat out doing that in 5 days in the high country, so no problem. What about luggage? Well, if you limit yourself to a small luggage system, you keep the essence of ADV light. It's not about having massive panniers and bringing everything with you. It's about packing light, keeping the whole system light. So the 500, it's 107 kilos or thereabouts according to the manual. Add some fuel, say call it 120 kilos. That's a good 50 kilos lighter than a DR 650. It's probably 100 kilos lighter than your big 1290 or 1190s. That's a lot of weight. With the 500 you can come off on a hill, steep hill climb, you can come off, you can just pick it up. Big bikes, you wait until the next guy comes along. So that's why I ride the smaller bike. I'm not a big fella. I need the lighter weight. ADV light is perfect for 90% of the riding that I do. Is it capable as an outback tourer? Some people will say no. No cush drive hub. Again, the oil changes, but you can work around all of that. I've got some bigger trips planned. We'll see how we go with those, but I have no doubt in the capability of this bike and the longevity of this bike. So for me, it's the lightweight of the 500. It's a capable machine of doing the 5-day ride. It's also more than capable of throwing on a backpack and just doing a day ride, enduro, single trail. Can do everything. So that's the video for today. It's just some rambling thoughts of mine on why the 500. There'll be people out there who totally disagree. There'll be people who agree. It is what it is, and we're all different, but that's my view. Stay tuned for more little videos on how I go about setting this one up. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Quickly, why do I have two 500s? One belongs to my brother. This is my brand newie that I'll be outfitting and prepping to be pretty similar to this one. There will be a few changes to what this one has had done to it, but it will tend to look pretty similar. Future videos will go through some of what those things are.